So, as y'all can see from this picture, this illustration, y'all see how it says my plans versus God's plans? And see how my plans, you see how there's only 3 roses, and then see how God's plan, there's like 300 roses? This is how God wants, this is how God has like views our life. Like we have a way and we have a plan that we see for our life. But the way that we see it and what we want for our lives, God sees it like times 10, times 100 on a massive scale. That's how much He loves us. So we have to understand, we have to trust Him and trust His plan, because His plan is going to guide us and lead us to the greatest enjoyment of all. So we have to understand that getting to that pathway and getting to that destination is not always going to be the easiest, right? Because that's the most abundant. So it has to be a hard, difficult path to get to that can't be easily accessible. So you have to understand that God's plan is not going to look like it should or how we think it should. It's going to look confusing. God's plan is going to look confusing. It's going to look questionable. It's going to look like we failed. It's going to look like the devil has won. It's going to look like the enemy has won. It's going to look like we don't know what we're doing. We don't know where we're going. It's going to feel chaotic. It's going to feel all over the place. God's plan is not for the weak, but it's for the great, and then it's for the few that it's chosen for. And so I'm just here to let you know that, our plan is, God has a greater plan for us. We just got to learn how to trust His plan and to know that our plan, like, He's not ignoring our plan or He's not dismissing our plan, but He has a better plan for us. So when things don't work out as we want them, as we plan for them, we have to take a step back and say, okay, well, maybe this isn't a part of the greater plan for our life. So we have to be open to change and open to accepting, okay, well, maybe this is not for me and for my life. Maybe I need to readjust how I think about this, how I view this. I need to readjust what I need to be doing, right? And what God wants for me, like, this ain't what I should be doing. This just isn't, And you'll know, because God will increase. Like, if it's something that you're doing that God wants for you, you will increase. Like, you will see increase. Sometimes very rapidly, very suddenly, because He wants to motivate you to keep going. Like, yeah, this is what I want you to do. You know what I'm saying? But He's not always going to be there to walk you through the park. Like, He's not always going to have, He's not going to always be holding your hand, but He will be there to show you, like, no, this is what you're supposed to be doing. You know what I'm saying? So you will have that support. You will have the guidance. You will have everything will come to you when if it's something that you're supposed to be doing. If you ain't got no business doing it, you're not going to have no support. Ain't nobody going to really be taking you serious. You know what I'm saying? Like, you're going to face a bunch of obstacles. Like, everything's not going to work out, like, on purpose. Rejection is God's protection. You will be faced with so much rejection because God don't want you doing that. So I hope that this message, whoever it needs to get to, got to you, because you have to understand that some things don't work out, but don't get frustrated or don't get mad at God. Understand that, wait a minute, it didn't work out because guess what? That wasn't for me. Even though I wanted it to be, guess what? I gotta get real with myself. It's just not the best for me, right? So if you are new to this channel and this is your first time um hearing me on this video, I really hope you subscribe and stick around because I really want you a part of my tribe. If you are new, if you're returning, then I really appreciate you for watching the video and supporting me. Make sure y'all comment and like the video. I love y'all. It's Core. I'll talk to y'all later. Bye.